so clear, so I'll try not to speak.
Good morning, everybody. Sort of. I think I might have a problem with the camera. Let's see. Nope, there it is. It was unplugged. Hey, hi there. Oh, starting a little slow. That's fine. Let's stop this. That's not helping things. Oh, I didn't even look at... Oh, a little late. Little, little raggedy. But wanted to make sure we got to it. So good morning. Good morning. Anybody that's actually out there, welcome. I'm going to just try and jump into things because I've got a long day of living. You know. Oh, and this is just getting crazy. So, the unfortunate news. Oh, well, let's start with the good news. We woke up. Good morning. It's 9:40. It's office hours. Welcome. Hi, I'm Jesse Jones, owner of Stab Comedy Theater, and here in the Stab Annex, the back room in my apartment. Or office. Let's call it office. And we're here. We're here to do the work. It's office hours. Our accountability buddy, Productivity Clubhouse. So yeah, we're here to do the things. The rest of the world, be damned. We're just not gonna get bogged down in. I'm tired. I just said I wasn't gonna. But there it is. Yeah, I'm going to work on making some more life changes, but that's what this is about. Living in front of you and being productive and sharing stuff with you all. Maybe we can help each other out. And that's where I'm going today. So, the unfortunate thing, obscure movie trivia. Unfortunately, Buddy has got some work stuff tonight, so that's not going to happen. I know. It's very sad. So we'll just push that back to next week. It'll be fine. His crew, who did he say was... Jessica, obviously, the returning champ. And who else was going to... David and Kevin. I know a couple Davids, so I'm not sure if it was Coleman or Shapiro. And then Kevin, I assume might be Kevin Scott Brown. I don't know. Nobody tells me things. So they'll be back next week for another episode of the Obscure Movie Trivia Show with Buddy, and that's fine. We were going to maybe try and throw something in tonight, but instead, I'm just going to take a night off. We're doing this morning. That counts as streaming. We're still keeping that 7 days going. It doesn't matter. Content. Doesn't really matter. So we're going to have the night off. That'll be fine. We'll come back tomorrow morning with this again, followed by Happy Time Arcade, or not Happy Time Arcade, Inside the Box. More me. There's too much me, frankly. I know it. You know it. You're too nice to say it. But we all know it. So, let's just get into things. Do the work. That's what this is about. See if we can squeeze something out of this next 2.5 hours. Or 2 hours and 17 minutes. Let's see. Is that up to accurate here? Let me make sure that clock's right. Yeah, that's right. Cool. All right. So, all of this being true, let's get everything settled. And yes, I have to do it this way. I just do. There's that. And what do we need? We need the music. There's that. And we need the workspace. And, oh, well, we don't want to have that. Let's set it to that. And there we are. Yes, I had to double-click everything. It's just, I made the thing. It's hard to do. But I'm still going to do it. Okay. So, starting off with a writing exercise. That's how we got to get juices flowing. Even these stagnant, putrid. All right, I'm not gonna rag on my juices. They're perfectly fine and acceptable juices. Okay. So I have to get my window for exercising. Speaking of exercising, just general body care. I've got a lot of things I'm going to work on. I've been doing some good things. Oh, cat's barging in. You can go lay under the... Oh, no, go potty? No. He just kicks the door open and does what he wants. He's a cat. That's how cats do. So, I was talking about trying to work on the good things that I've been doing. Let's follow the good things I've been doing. One, last couple days, been drinking a lot of water. That's good. I've been getting up. I've been being productive. I've been moving around. I've been doing this. This has been great. This has been very productive. The issue has been other ways of taking care of myself physically, starting with sleep. I'm just not doing very well with that. But that comes from the adjustment of starting a whole new routine. So, try not to be too hard on ourselves. Take the good and acknowledge the bad and move forward. Make the changes that you can. Control the things that are within your control and try not to beat yourself up about the stuff that isn't. You can only do the things that you can do. And it's when we get a little too caught up, stuck on the things that we can't do, that we're only hurting ourselves. Focus on what we can change, and we'll be better off. Okay, so here's the exercise. I'm still trying not to look at it. I do think I saw the title Alternate Self, which I feel like we sort of did one of these last week, but maybe it'll be different. I'll see. So, let's get the timer going. Let's get the music going. Let's get into the work. A little late, but we're going, and that's all that matters. Is he done? I can't. I couldn't tell if he already left. Okay. Okay. Let's get music. Actually, I don't need this track. I don't need this downer. Let's move ahead. Not that this is that much more upbeat, but you know what? 20-minute loop's always good. Okay. And timer, and let's get into it. On the days when you don't want to do it, it's when you sort of have to do it even harder. You got to get through those tough ones to get to the good ones. Anybody that's gotten to the good ones, let me know about them. Oh, it's not that bad. Settle down. All right. Alternate self. What would happen if you could change your past? Could a tiny disturbance in time might create burdens. Split the past as well as yourself until multiple different versions of you exist in alternate universes. Take card is about to meet your alternate self. So, yeah, we did something a little similar to this. Which is a little annoying, but let's just do it anyway. So, alternate self. Where did the chat window? Oh, there it is. Okay. What the hell? What's wrong with my chat? Come on, chat. Make sure this window's right. Losing precious time. Oh no. Losing all this clickety-clack of chatting with an alternate self that I've done already. I'm a little saucy. It's alright. Let's do it. Okay. So, looks like it's going to be a dialogue back and forth again. I'm gonna consciously work on not doing those as much. I like to just make sure I broaden enough, do enough different things, so doing the same thing gets into a rut. Even if it's a rut that you like, it's still a rut. So try not to get too comfortable in any one thing. Shake it up when you can, and especially when you recognize it. All right. How to start? Well, don't overthink it. Oh, always got to remember to zoom in for you. Come on. Come on, fingers. Well, it's more keyboard keeping up. Oh, old keyboard. Old clickety-clack. Is it gonna be me? Is it just me? Because that's not gonna help mentally. All right. Okay, so back to it. Gotta keep focused. Don't worry about it. Just keep on. Justin, your tracks are too low sometimes. Okay.
Outside the window, there's kids playing tag, and mom's in the kitchen, she making them lunch. I remember the day when my mom told my dad she caught me and the neighbor girl kissing, and everyone laughed. They laughed, laughed, laughed. And I dropped the hammer on my left hand. But it
Oh, man.
didn't hurt
What's going on over here?
I don't feel anything these days. I don't feel.
All right, and then there's all this. I gotta catch up on a lot of work today. Good thing I'm doing this. All right, focusing back up to this terrible conversation.
But I want to go back to when love was a mystery. We were detectives so hard on the
Oh.
track. Your body was magic with me, your
No.
assistant. We put on a show for the neighbors
it'll work. Thank you.
each night. I fell down the stairs
A little bit of
and
breakfast.
bumped into the
We'll work on that
bathroom.
between
Can't
sets here.
seem to focus on any one thing. I'm sure if I talked
All
to
right.
some type of
Yeah, you guys get to see me eat. Woo!
he'd say I'd spent too much time
Sorry.
alone.
I'm trying to avoid that as much as possible.
At the age of 50.
Oh man, I can buy followers at yourfollowers.com. Thanks, ZV1225Sean95. I do want to become famous. Just go away, please. Thanks. Don't bring this to me. You're killing me.
Got a fiberglass
All right.
splinter in
Hard to
my
focus this morning. That's all right.
nostril, but it doesn't
It's not all gonna work smooth all the time.
I don't feel
Show them the omelet.
these days.
No? Look at that. Food. Ah. Now I'm omelet famous. It's already working, ZV1225Sean95. You're a genius. All right. Yes, there's a difference between question mark, exclamation point, and exclamation point, question mark. There's a difference.
Some men build
I'll wrestle you about it.
some men just work in one. I think I might buy a used Winnebago.
I'll wrestle you about it.
You smell like simple green, you're sweet like cinnamon. I'll call you up tonight when I get home.
All right. Apparently, this is the morning that I get to yell at myself. Which, you know what? Not a unique experience. This is even lower. Come on, tracks. I will skip you.
People don't stop round this here bend.
All right.
This is where the road ends.
What do we got? 16 more minutes? Oh, I can yell at myself for 16 minutes just uninterrupted? All right. All right. Fucking buckle up.
Songs for a couple rednecks like a lightning bolt. I'm taking care of like a lightning bolt. Pack my stuff, get out on the road. I pour my heart to another lousy show like a lightning bolt. I'm taking care of business. A late night firefly does a dance for me. I'm dreaming of somewhere cold. I'm taking care of business like a lightning bolt. Got no name, nobody gets it right. Here from California, so you wanna fight like a lightning bolt. I'm taking care of business. I'm looking forward to getting back home, but I'll be looking forward getting back on the road like a lightning bolt.
Alright. Just peek back in. Oh no. Did we chase away ZV1225 Sean 95? But how will I be famous now? Alright. Come on, music. Even out. Oh, boy. This is going to be a rough morning. That's alright. We got to get through them. Got to get through them all. What could we name a multiverse that isn't just another multiverse? The sure, why not?
It's not so bad at all. It's right down to my basement bedroom from outside. Upstairs they don't care when my friends drop by for surprise visits late at night. I guess we're supposed to meet. It's
you know what? I don't blame you for not being in the stream this morning, given what I'm doing. It's all right. You've made the right choice this morning. Ah, boy. How much time do we have? Oh, I still have to. I'm only halfway through. Hold on. Huh? I think that's steak. Steak and cheese omelet. Jealous. So many new followers. Okay. I'll be distracted by the cat. You just settle down. Don't sit under the chair. Sit on the chair. Go. Go sit on the chair, Sneaks. You can do it. Okay. We should probably move on from this line. Stop being distracted. No, he just came in to say hi. Alright. Alright. That's fine. Just check in. That's fine. You can tell I'm struggling. Very intuitive cat. 10 more minutes. Let's do something. This doesn't have to be good. It's just churning out content. It's just going through the motions of plugging ahead and doing the work. So, just do it. Just keep going. It might be frustrating this morning, but some mornings are like that. And you have to get through all of them. So, this is me pep talking myself as much as it's potentially pep talking anybody else that might need it. Oh, why do I have so many songs that start so low? Alright, that seems okay. 9.5 minutes. Dumpster? Perfect metaphor. Oh, I'm okay with not having a show tonight. I'm just gonna curl up. I need to get sleep, honestly. So, I'm gonna just crawl into bed at like 8. Pop a fistful of melatonin. Chase it with a vodka ZzzQuil, and Daddy's gonna get sleep. Sorry, I just keep popping over here and checking in on you. It's gonna be one of these mornings, huh? Alright. Do I have everything set properly? Let me see. Yeah, that's alright. That's right. We got the right tags. Alright. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. It's just me. I'm okay with that. I've been spoiled. 5, almost 6 minutes. Let's clack some more of it out. I repeat myself. Whatever. This isn't going to be a masterpiece. It's an exercise. Okay. Come on. I'm typing what I'm thinking. What do we got going here? Oh, okay. That's what I thought was going on. An early version of Coloma. All versions of Coloma are good. All right, 2.5 minutes. Let's finish it. Let's just push through this morning. This is what we're doing. Oops. Wrong window. There we are.
That's when the temperature starts to rise into that heat that slowly creeps until you have to let it in. Brightens every corner, it's summertime, and I open up the tin flap and then
Just finding the right level. Okay.
but avoid my baby's bed knees. Several days of nature making my hair stiff, and I've never had a better time. I walk a line down 49, and we all are drawn to where the cold water flows, 'cause we know that's where much more than food grows. I approach the banks and take my place amongst the ranks, and then I walk into the water wearing all my clothes. They came upon the Nisinon, but they still built Sutter's Mill. Stephen Wrights and the Weller stores came to serve the buyer's will, and Ezra Allen died, and a lot of white folks cried, but they still came down from Uniontown to steal what Mother had inside. Coloma, Coloma, I could call you home. Coloma, Coloma, I could call you home. Mama's spraying miles away, still don't keep those sins at bay, but what those hills would surely pay kept them working all through the day and dancing every night, gambling close by firelight, a body brother brawl delight, let the shiny rays of greed unite. Coloma, Coloma, I could call you home.
Here's the time, so let's wrap this up.
Henry's big old fat fruit farm was seen to crumble under time's passing charm, and the Chinese families, God bless their scales, left to sow seeds in friendlier vales.
All right, let's end there, shall we? Hey, we got through it. That's what matters. We got through it. By which I mean I got through it, because it doesn't look like anybody else is here. But you know what? Somebody might watch later. I'm going to keep trying to look at the positive. I mean, all of these famous followers I could have at yourfollowers.com. We can turn this around, everybody. All right. That's that. I'm going to nosh a little bit, thanking La for the breakfast. Got a little behind on things, didn't have time.
It's as cold as the water.
Eggs might be a little undone, but it's food.
Find a new home. You will feed me stories beyond
So,
the scope of my
We're going to work some more today,
might.
like we've been working the last couple days,
For summer children.
on editing volumes of Deep Cuts. We've gotten so far. I'm really proud of how we've done. So we're going to keep plugging away at volume 2. Just making sure I didn't, like, spit eggs on the mic or have something in my beard. This might be the end for the beard. I'm a little over it. And right now it's only representing a period of time here where I'm just displeased with how things are going. I mean, not overall. Overall, everything is pretty solid. It's just, it's associated now with physically feeling not that great. So we will sacrifice the beard to hopefully feeling better and move forward. All right. That's the break. Make sure over here we don't have... Yeah, we all right? Looks like we're all right. I'm not gross. I mean, I am, just not in that particular way. So, cool. Moving forward. I know I've got some email I got to get back. I got to get to. I got to work on some grant and loan stuff today. So there's just all sorts of stuff I got to get to. But right now, it's I still want to continue to use these office hours to be productive on project stuff. Not strictly like work stuff. I've got plenty of time the rest of the day to work on that. This is dedicated to working on projects that are behind and just advancing these things. I've got the rest of the day to work on the more businessy stuff. So that's what we'll do. So deep cuts. We're going to go volume comparisons. I'm just going to open all this stuff because I'm going to do the volume 5 stuff later. We're going to start with volume 2, then volume 5. And then maybe back to volume 2. I think that's all we're going to get to today. Probably 3 more blocks. Might end a touch early. All right, and this is where I let this file unfurl. All almost 700 pages of it. So we'll just hang out while that does that. So, hope you're doing well. What is it, Tuesday? Jeez. Hope your week has started off well. I don't know what weeks mean to anybody anymore. I assume a lot of people have gone back to some form of normal, back to working and stuff. A lot of people still haven't. The theater is still a long way from being able to let people in, but we will someday. That's just Emma celebrating finally getting Boone on his way out, being replaced by a cute, weird, bandaged duck. It's hard to say. I don't know what's going on there. Scoot. So yeah, this is me checking on everything while I wait for this to load. I'll have another bite. You guys aren't here. I can indulge myself. But you got to keep up that level of professionalism. You still have to put on the face like you're playing to a stadium. Even when you're alone. What are we up to? Oh, only halfway there. So, I'm a little slow today. I hope you guys are okay with that. Last night was rough. It's hard to take things piece by piece, but it's the best way to do it, in my mind. So it's difficult to say, hey, well, let's focus on this. Let's work on this. Like I've been focusing on getting a lot more water going. It's been going well. But then I have to layer other things on. The problem is needing to focus more closely on the more important things. Like, we have to have that base. We have to be sleeping better. That way, it'll help everything else. So, you have to establish a nice solid base so that everything else will be able to stand on it. And that base is a good night's sleep. So, that's what we're going to focus on next. I'm just rambling at this point. This is just a positive affirmation-y root fucking see, my words don't come when my brain doesn't work because I don't get enough sleep. It's life coachy sort of, you can do it if you put your mind, just fuck all that. We all know what we need. It's just acting on it. And that can sometimes be difficult. It's just, don't get down on yourself if you're maybe not exactly where you feel like you should be at any moment. 'Cause you're not. You're just not there. Maybe you'll be there, but you're not at the moment. Work on getting there instead of being angry about not being there. 'Cause that's the thing you can change. The other you can't. So why focus on the things you can't change when there is a thing that you can change that... I'm just prattling. Never mind me. thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you're getting some stuff done. I'm going to dive back into it. We are going to keep weaving this tapestry that is Volume 2. We left off at 47, trying to figure out 48 and 49 to connect to SWAC. So let's take a quick look. After getting things started. No, I can't zoom in. You guys are going to have to... I need this at this size, so you're just going to have to strain. Let's get the music back going. Let's get the timer going again, and let's jump into the work again. Oh, so many different levels. Okay, cool. I'm just going to shake it. I may shave like immediately after this. Maybe when I get home. I'm going to go hang out with Mike B. Help him with some OBS stuff. And then we're going to call it a night. No obscure trivia tonight. I'm sorry. But we'll come back with programming tomorrow. Okay, so figuring out 48 and 49. Knowing that we have these tourisms here, I was going to drop another tourism in there, wasn't I? Because we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 6 there already, unless I missed one. And let's just check, because they're easy to miss. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, back up. Back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I just put that tourism in there. Okay, so there's 7 there. And there's 3 after the 50, and there are 3 left. Okay, that works. That works. We made... we left off yesterday having noticed that I missed a couple tourisms, and it was going to become very difficult to weave those in on the second half, but we got it. Okay. Celebration time? One of these? Yes. Celebration time and one of those. That's what we're doing. Yep. Sounds good. So we'll do a celebration time, and then something nice and soft and squishy to lead into SWAC, just to cushion it ahead of time. Like what? Like what? How about... This is a tough call. So we're going to go with it. Well, is there a nice soft celebration time? Like something fun, something upbeat. You know, a Rube Goldbergian suicide machine. Uh-oh. Didn't I move reprehensible thoughts, or did I change my mind? No, it's... Okay, it's still down there. See, we're getting into the weeds here. We're really getting into some tough decisions to make all of this work. So... I mean, we could do that. Topical haiku. No, we just had one. Okay, something easy. When was the last reorganization? Oh, we're going into a reorganization. See, it's very delicate here. It's making this work. Department of Tourism. A field would be a nice a nice buffer. It's tough. Oh, no, that's right. We just did a Department of Tourism. Oh, guys. How about... Oh, man, this is hard.
Every day is a new day, but last night's linger in my hair. And
What is the fragrant poem about the Doobie Brothers? Yeah, that's the one. That's what I thought. That's the one.
this afternoon
Okay, so
to meet you at
first, it's a celebration time.
for breakfast served all
Let's
day
say,
with a smile and a side of
what's Old
holiday
St. Charlie?
cheese. I even found parking space. And though I forgot to bring
Not
my
an irate.
change,
Oh, god
I
damn it.
found some in the ashtray.
Okay.
Then I
Why would I
remembered
name something that
it's
doesn't have a...
Sunday,
that
so
doesn't...
I bought a
Oh.
tattoo
Hmm.
that says,
Well,
"I love you."
it's reprehensible. Okay. This must be it.
The sky
Right?
is gray, but it's in that warm
Yeah, okay. Santa and Charlie Manson.
it makes me
Um,
sleep all day.
That seems like an odd one to put where I'm trying to put it.
Bake a cake and eat some with you. I would like to keep this innocence and clarity. And just then my cell phone rings.
This is so difficult. I guess...
Turn it off when you show up.
Actually, that's a good way to buffer. Okay, we're going to go International Humor Hall of Fame and Museum. I think. Let's check.
It's been a while. And then give me the perfect smile
Okay.
to match my
100th edition. Okay. Get a Nova mention in it. And its nicknames. Yeah. Alright, this is the one. This is what we're doing. Alright, once we break through this, I think it'll be easier. So this is going to go after Splitsville. Rap demo, Christian Burning Man. Oh, this is farther along. What am I doing here? Ever Helper Hand, Google searches, topical haiku. There's Swack. Where's Splitsville? Oh, what did I do? What the fuck is this? Alright. This is not working. How did you make it onto this playlist? What did you do? Shoo.
What's it like?
Alright, what happened to Splitsville, y'all?
Your dreams come true. When
Did I just not move it, hopefully?
your life
Alright, so we're going to put that in there
is given
after Splitsville. And then let's find Splitsville.
and you begin
Oops. Oops, 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 oops. Splitsville. Where the fuck did you go? Okay, I guess you just didn't get moved. I moved the title, I just didn't move the actual prompt. Danny gonna flip a pie. One of my favorite nonsensical lines. And that's saying something. Given that this thing is basically all nonsensical lines. But Danny gonna flip a pie. Cool. Okay, now we're doing it. Now we're chugging. So we said then that we were going to put between Splitsville, or between Hall of Fame and Swag. Oh, we were going to put just the most innocuous thing that we can put between them. The fragrant poem about the Doobie Brothers. Because yes. Because yes. Gotta buffer it. And buffer it we have. So there's 50. So let's put the Doobie Brothers where they go. Oh, progress. Just grinding it out. You guys are getting to see this thing come together, and I'm really happy to share the work that goes into this, and also to be getting the work done. But it's fun to have this insight into the process. You can just watch me suffer the entire way. Alright, so then we hit swag. We are just swack dab into swag. And then it's Top Like Who, and the two New Year's things, the New Year's Double Murder and the Dick's New Year's resolutions. How much time do we have here? Oh, we're not even halfway through this block. Alright, I'm okay with that. Because we're at 52. Now these are good ones that I have to figure out how to distribute over the rest of this. The idea is ending on City of Extreme. So that's 100. There's no reason then that Rock, Paper, Scissors can't be 99. So there's 4. So we need 46. Need to figure out how the next 46 flow into that. I think that's solid. I could work from the back at this point. Like, ho ho ho. I remember that being good, but it's it was another like cannibal one. Let me see. You know what? Before I say that, let me see. Let's not just throw around another cannibal one. Ever see a pile of intestines as tall as a man? I mean, that does nothing to help that previous argument. Still, by myself. That's alright. Sometimes that's what it is. Sometimes you are just grinding it out by yourself. So there we are. Sorry, just keeping track of Animal Crossing news, because that's where we live now. Okay. Oh ho ho. Henry Olsen's horrific organ harvesting outlet. So not technically cannibalism, just organ harvesting. They're two completely... They have nothing to do with one another. What? It's silly that you'd even say anything. And it ends with, we'll spleen you soon. I mean, how could you go wrong? Oh, man. Okay. Well, what else would be... So, I think I am working from the back at this point. Okay, I mean, ho, ho, ho. Pick your poison. Okay. Bitey cat. I think the authentic Mexican restaurant dating profile was good. Let's see. Senor Deliciosa. I like Senor Deliciosa. That could be a way to chase out Swack. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to put this after Swack. I like that. As much as I would like to lump it towards the end to go out strong, we also need to recover from Swack. So, there's Doobies, there's Swack, there's the 2 New Year's things, and authentic restaurant. Dating profile. Well, how long ago had we done a dating profile? Long-ish. There's not that many dating profiles. We're just gonna have to, everything can't be perfectly spaced. It's fine. Is it fine? Can I make myself believe that it's fine? That's a tough sell. No, I'm okay with that being there. Then the previous Department of Tourism was Splitsville. Maybe this is where Panteraton goes. And there's a reorganization. We've got that many more. I'd like Cuba to be 4. I think these need to be closer to this than that. Panteraton, sure. Let's throw that after Authentic Mexican Restaurant. So let's close that in. Close those ranks. There we are. They're already closed. Okay. Seems like I should do something different tomorrow. What do you think? I mean, at the same time, the point of this is to grind out the projects. But, I don't know. Do I need to shake it up a little bit more? I don't know. Let's see. Where was I? Volume 2. Okay. So, Authentic Mexican Restaurant into Panteraton. What do we have left? That's worth looking at. We've got 7 reorganizations, 8 celebration times, 5 haiku. So we have to make sure, though, and 4 Googles, 3 locations, 3 tourisms. Those have to be spread out and also weave in these things. So, certainly a celebration time needs to be plunked in here, if not sooner. So, 1, 2, 3. You know what? Yeah, I am going to drop a celebration time in there because we have so many that still have to get spread out over 50, and that's not good. So, let's go with... There's no good choice. What's sad? I know it's sad, but let's see. Uh, actually, that's not bad. Fill the duffel bag with freshly fried empanadas. I mean, I know empanadas they're Filipino, aren't they? No? Well, yeah, Filipino. Yeah, Latin. It's still Latin American. So that might be okay to go a duffel bag full of freshly fried empanadas into authentic Mexican restaurant. That might be all right. I'm okay with that. Let's go. Just one of those weird ones. Let's go sad into, what were we saying? Sad into authentic Mexican restaurant after New Year's resolutions. Okay. I'm good with this. Okay. Let's move that up here. Just chugging along. This is how the sausage is made, y'all. It ain't pretty. But you just have to grind it. Whoops. What did I do? Okay. I did it. I just didn't see it. We are way behind. No, this is a good spot. A reorganization has to go here. What's CIA? I don't even remember some of these. Oh, come on. Okay, well, this is going to be harder to find than I'd like. So, let's just go one at a time then. Oh, wait, did I just pass it? Nope, that's special. Celebration time, CIA. Alternative Rocketopia, no. Canada, no. This gives us an idea of how many times the letters CIA appear in words. It's educational. I'm trying as hard as I can to look on the bright side of everything today. So join me. Join me in this exercise. Find the good in everything. Social, special, especially emaciated. Associates. There it is. Ah, cunt intended affectionately. God damn it. Alright. So that's cunt coming out of... coming out of Panteraton. Maybe not the time for it. TWA. Software. And twat. Oh, we found CIA using TWA. You know what? This is a Dean morning, too, apparently. Okay, TWA. Oh, that's right. Is that any better than cunt intended affectionately? It's just the spacing isn't good for me. It's all about flow. Well, I know what SWF is, but what did I make it? Ah, seasonal womanly flatulence. You know what? There's the one. Sure. Seasonal womanly flatulence it is. That will come after Panteraton? Is that where we are? Yeah, after Panteraton. Okay. This weave is getting tighter, y'all. Oh, and there's the timer. Break sounds good. So that got us to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 56, 57, 58, 59, 61. 39 more. You know what? Let's hope this number adds up. Otherwise, it's going to be infuriating. What do you mean that's a real thing? That just seems like a weird follow-up to the previous line. Yeah, I should probably post a track list. Then I'd have to go back and see what played. But yeah, it's just the follow-up. That's a real thing is a weird. I don't understand. Unless you were saying that's a real thing to something else, since I just looked up and saw that there were chat messages. Okay. So I'm not infuriated. I just said we need to have 39 more things here. 2, 3, 6 is right. 9, 12, 18, 22, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Oh, boy. Oh, Lord. Oh, my. Oh, no. Oh, what has happened? Oh, Lord. One. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Okay. What happened? I think I know what happened. Okay. When inserting some of those other Department of Tourisms, I think I didn't take that into account. So, okay. So SWAC didn't wind up at 50, it wound up at 52. That's okay. That's all right. As long as the numbers still match up. Otherwise, I'm going to lose my goddamn mind. So, bear with me as I count again. Oh, seasonal womanly flatulence, yes. Yes. You have non-seasonal womanly flatulence. Like, you have CWF. Constant womanly flatulence. Okay. Count along with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's only 11. It doesn't go around. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. This one does go around. So that's 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. How about, you know what? That first page is 36, so I don't have to count 36 again. Why don't I do these things before? God damn it. What's Jason sharing with me? Have I seen? Oh, Roadcaster. I've heard Roadcaster. Don't know it personally. Yeah, Jason is very serious about getting the Van Flickandy radio show going, and I need to get caught up with him because he really wants to do it, and I really want to do it. Well, yeah, it's the seasonal being. I don't know if it was too fast if you read any of it or if you remember any of it. Being the basically pumpkin spice latte Dutch ovening is essentially what I think seasonal womanly flatulence. That's what I framed that dumb prompt around. And that might be Jason commenting outside of the chat, telling me that I do need to catch up with him. I'm working. I'm trying. There's so much stuff. I'm going to work on getting me more on task with a lot of things. Okay, back to this. 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So that wound up being at 50, and I'm okay with that. 51, 52. Swack wound up being 52. All right, so that's 2 more than I thought. 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63. That means those 37 that are left are the right number. Huzzah! I don't have to kill myself. At least not for this. You know what? Let's back off on that sort of talk. It's not the time for that. I apologize. You're right. I'm arguing with myself now. Somebody should be in the chat. There he is. Now he's on Facebook. So he is listening. He's all over the place. You know what? If it's just Law and Jason that are with me today, I'm okay. That's a good group. Cool. So, let's get back into it. Not into Volume 2. We're going to move back over to Volume 5. We're going to keep building that. So, we've got 11 prompts in Volume 5. I didn't mark where we left off at the bottom of this. 596, I think, is where we left off previously. But let's see. Going into the giant manuscript, the 689 page, 596. No, see, because up here at 612, there's still some oinches. So this might be where we left off. Looks like 612 is where we will pick back up. Or did I want that? Did I want that? God damn it. There's a couple here that I might have wanted. Some choices are bad. I think I was going to skip over some choices are bad. So there's the last red. Red being Volume 5. Color coding matters. It works. It helps. Oh, wait. Before I get going again. I haven't started the timer. I haven't started the music. That means I haven't started. So let's have a bite. All right. Also meant to keep track of my water intake from earlier. I'm trying. It's really difficult for me to do all of the things that I want to be doing. Oh, this says I actually got like 7 hours of sleep last night, but it looks like 7 bad hours. Huh. Yeah, I got up and it was pretty bad. Okay, so I had some water. I'm keeping track on my Fitbit app. I know I had at least 3 glasses already. So we'll start there. I've even done the research. You know, an ice tray is about 2 cups of water. So if I add ice and it all melts, then I drank those 2 cups too, guys. Guys! I'm trying to keep track of the water. So how much... Look at this. So it's... Oh, I haven't quite been hitting my... I want to be over 80. I want to be over 80 ounces. Or over 100, frankly. I want to be doing 100. I want to get Tom Brady numbers. No, I'm still not finished eating. I didn't... Did I chew into the mic? God damn it. This isn't an ASMR show. I apologize. You guys just give me the business today. That's all right. Okay, let's start the music. Fuck me. Let's start the timer. I never get a break. But unfortunately, we're getting a break tonight. Obscure Movie Trivia has unfortunately had to cancel. We don't have anything to fill. We're just I'm gonna take a day. I'm gonna take a night off. It's not even like I'm taking a day off. Here I am in the morning, still doing this. I'm just gonna take the night off, rather than trying to scramble and fill with something. So, if you need me tonight, that's why I try to do my eating before the stream gets going. I hate you guys getting to watch me eat. But we were behind today, so that's all right. Okay, into it. Doing the work. God damn it. Okay. So, we're filling out volume 5. Here we are. This says left off on 596. But this one is already... I just skipped some stuff. I'm going to go back. Maybe not all the way back to 596, but... $604. Okay, that's fair. I need water. At least I'm doing one good thing. Drinking a lot of water. We'll build from there. So, leaving off at page 604, that means we have 85 more pages to pull 89 prompts. We might have to go back and give us some other prompts another chance. There is enough stuff here to fill a 5th volume. I just might be stretching a little bit. But to be fair, I think I was stretching a little bit earlier. I've just become a little more picky in the last several volumes, which is fine. And this tickle in my throat is just not going to go away. Oh no, it's going to make me drink more? Oh, that's terrible. Okay, Scab. Oh yeah, some choices are bad. I'm okay with skipping that one. I liked the Google searches from Satan, even though most people didn't get it. So we're going to move that over. Alright, where am I? Here we are. So, Google searches of Satan. Because sure. Oh, is that the first Google searches in Volume 5? That's why I skipped it, because I needed to make sure there were Google searches. I don't strictly have to make sure there's Google searches. It's one of my least favorite things. I'm doing I mean, at some point, I'd like to do an audiobook version of all the deep cuts, like audio books of them. Right now, I'm just editing like 2 through 5. So I'm in volume 2. I'm actually down to the like organizing and weaving together the material into the order that it's gonna go. In 5, I'm collecting material to then be organized. We finished collecting material for volume 4 yesterday, so actual tangible progress that we can see happening. Today is trying to comb through. So I have a giant manuscript file. Here it is. And gotta highlight this red because everything's color coded. There's a system going on here, whether it makes sense or not. I have a giant file that is 689 pages. These are all of the prompts pulled from the 7.5 years of doing the show that I just thought were good enough to be considered. So this isn't all the prompts that I've done. It comes out to, I want to say, like 40-50% of the stuff that I wrote. I then think is good enough to be considered to be put in a book. So that's step 1. Going through the shows, collecting the stuff that I think is good enough to drop into this manuscript, the full Deep Cuts manuscript. Then it's going through and choosing prompts to go on to the next step of actually being dropped in an individual volume. And then after that, it's organizing the volumes into a proper run order, which I sort of structure like a sketch show. You want your good stuff up front, you want your good stuff in the end, you hide the questionable stuff in the middle. So that's what I've been doing for volume 2, and we're very close to being done with that. And we're on step 2 for volume 5. It's just a jump back and forth so I can work on a couple projects from a couple different ends. And that is bringing everyone back up to speed on what the fuck I'm doing. And why you're seeing all of this weird stuff that you wouldn't understand otherwise. Because I have so many weird quirks in this process. And for those that don't know, the background playlist, what are we doing here? I'm going to skip this. Is comprised of old turn-of-the-century indie shit that I mostly found on mp3.com back in the day when I did an online radio show. I did think about, when doing the first volumes and stuff, like theming them around, like it could be a book of poems, it could be a book of tourisms. Instead, it's just sort of the best ofs from all the prompts, just sort of woven together. We got to get you a copy of the book if you don't already have one. Oh, and how would one do that? Well, that's a good question. Self-serving question voice. Why, you would just go here. Oh, no, I missed it. No, that's not the right one. What are we doing? Come on. I don't even know what I clicked on. Oh, now I lost the easy reference. Phooey. That was going to be so good, and then I messed it up. Here it is. Why, there it is. Look at that. A link to Volume 1. Some of all of the best of Jesse Jones on Stab. What? You can have it in your own hot little hands with a paperback, or you can get it on your e-reading device. Do they even called e-readers anymore? Who the fuck knows? So, that distraction. There's that. There's the plug. It exists there. But I have some at the theater, too, so if you want, you can swing by and I'll give you one. So, the apology to women. I think this was a good one. Yeah, no, this was a good one. So, celebration time. Will I remember if I call it an apology to women? Probably. Celebration times. Oh shit, is this the first celebration time in Volume 5? Jeez. What have I been doing? That seems odd. But there we are. Okay. And back over here. Stop going there. Over there. It's too far. It's just one tab over. You don't need to chastise yourself in front of all these wonderful people. I have issues. Cersei Link. Oh no, these are it's just my material. I'm not collecting anybody else's prompts. So this is just of the stuff that I've written. So, I mean, it would be fun to collect other people's stuff too, actually. But no, these are just the Deep Cuts volumes 1 through 5 are just the best 500 of my prompts. Okay, down to, let's make sure I covered everything. Apology to women, yes, okay. Okay. Reorganization Hyman. Terrible. But I made it. Hell yeah, Americans enjoy novelty. So. Wow, that ended up super long, too. Yep, I liked that one.
So nice for the show.
Reorganization number 2. Hyman. Good times. Boy. So, why don't stop going that way. It's anarchy this morning, guys. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully you're getting some work done. That's the point of this. Not just to sit here and gawk at me doing some work. The point is for you to hopefully use this time as your own personal carved out productivity time. So hopefully you've got some projects to work on and you're getting some forward momentum on them. That's what this is all about. This came about because I have just an obscene stack of projects that have just been neglected, and I had to force myself to. I'm bad with structure, so I structured my work time around streaming because that gave me a theoretical world of accountability buddies. So that's why we're doing this, and that's why I'm hoping you're getting some use out of it as well, because I'm sure there are others that have a similar problem with structure and accountability and time management and getting done the things that we want to get done. So use this time, carve it out in your day as well, to work on projects. That's what office hours is. There we go. There's the pitch. Back to work. Cluck. What did I make Cluck? What did Cluck turn into? Oh yeah. Can loose underpants or underwear cure kinks? You're a naughty pumpkin. Silly naughty gingerbread man. So sweet. This is going back and seeing some of the things that my brain did reminds me that I am a lunatic. Let's throw Cluck in there. Why not? Again, it's going to be tight. Getting 100 more for Volume 5, but I think we've got it. I think we've got 100 more good prompts. We only need 85 more. Oh no, interrupting is... It's good for me to check in. Not sure if the mic or the mixer is but couldn't get any sound going through it. That's weird. Well, I didn't check it before I sent it over. Maybe I should have checked it just to make sure. Shit. Well, I don't know how to troubleshoot from here on how to make sure that the... Because I think Law was still using that equipment, so it should probably still work. I don't know. We'll see if we can't make things work. If you're in the area, you can swing by and we can take a look at it. You and I, and we can see if we can't make it work. There shouldn't be a problem. Did you first try both of the cables? Because one of them, maybe the cables are bad. Maybe the mic should still be good. Oh, Farkle. Oh, man. I've forgotten Farkle. Thank you for re-reminding me of your existence, Farkle. Okay, so next, reorganization. Unabomber and Billy 12 Trees. That's right. I can skip this one. If it makes it in later, that's fine. Movie makeup, Pathetic Spiderball. Sure, yeah, Pathetic Spiderball can go in this one.
But enough about Farkle. Let's see what our celebrity spokesfigment John the Leprechaun has to say about Farkle.
I'm John the Leprechaun. Top of the morning to ye and your kin. Why, when it comes to Farkle, I've only one regret, and that's that I've but one Farkle to give for me country. However, in lieu of giving up me Farkle, I'm gonna shoot myself out of this big humongous cannon.
Okay.
If this were a television commercial, we'd be able to see.
Well, I gave him one of my cables and one of, like, a small one of yours, I think.
Random people like you and your mother just love Farkle.
Well, hell, man.
20 years ago, the great white Farkle took my leg in a mighty struggle. In a morbidly ironic twist, though, I've used
I thought about giving you a XLR 2 1/4" to try another input like that. So, well, we'll figure it out.
It's better than water, and it's better than blue.
Okay. Where was I? I'm over here. How much time do we have? 8.5 minutes? Okay, we can get some more done. Oh, Logan. Okay, Pathetic Spiderball. That is now in Volume 5. Reorganization fights. Is this just going to be all reorganization? Probably.
Testimony from Mr. P. Willikins from Nova Scotia.
Recently, my dog Flower.
Level lights never moved.
I keep it in my fridge.
Well, then yeah.
Farkle byproducts. What better way to preserve old
I mean, on this board,
I really love my dog.
this similarly tiny board, it barely tickles the bottom greens here.
My dog, it's gone.
So,
But now, it's gone, folks. My dog, it's gone.
I can keep him preserved as ever.
And I would hate to see him go.
and it's going through into the system here.
Dog can save
well.
space island.
Well, we'll figure it out. I should have
Love
I should have checked that before giving it to you, just to make sure I was giving you something that actually worked. So, apologize for that.
Clean out your cattle brands and make the bed for
Why am I being why am I getting heads up when White Claw is tweeting? Twitter's listening to me apparently. Okay. Reorganization fights. Ah, yes. Functionally illiterate gentleman has truck single. Got it. Yeah, fights will go in there. Because this is where I don't know if it's the first use of lickety split, but am I proud of lickety split? Sorta. And yes, I recognize that's part of the problem. So, another reorganization. We have 17 prompts, and 4 of them are reorganizations. That's just what it's going to be. That's fine. Hopefully we'll get a little more diversity. Oh, no sound on headphones. Okay, so there's that. Well, pile it back in the bin, swing it back by, see if I can't help troubleshoot it. Oh, more Scott. God damn you, Scott West. You fucking lunatic. I love you so much. You enjoy some Scott West. Just enjoy it. Don't think about it, just enjoy it. It's lunacy. Just take it in. Just proclamations. God damn you, Scott. So, what would this prompt be called? Funny voice decrees? Sure, why not? So that's 18. Oops. He said he's calling, but it never showed. She won't take no. Never try to make any of Scott West's lyrics make any actual logical sense to you, because it will destroy parts of your brain. Just that endeavor. It will kill pieces of you. Perfect ending. Russian voice cop-out, yes. Pepsi-Cola baseball. Perfect ending. Russian voice cop-out. That's what we're going to call that one. Hanging by the bus stop. She looks at me when she gets off. Hey boy, come over here. Sometimes I need you near. Fall back, twist round. Pick it up and kick it down. I will be single again. You just have to embrace that this is something that exists. There's nothing you can do about its existence. And try to accept into your mind that this is something that someone has put a lot of very thoughtful work into and is wondering why they're not having dump trucks of money backed up to their house. Ah, yes, Bacteria. Oh, that one was a good one. I liked it. To explain, so you don't have to get too deep into what Bacteria is. This is my reorganization for Bacteria. Bacteria is a band.
Hey everyone, you know Tom and Crow and I
a Scott Bakula fan band that plays songs about Scott Bakula, his TV and movie roles, done in the style of Def Leppard, specifically from the Hysteria period, thus Bacteria. Yes, I walked a long way to make that one work, and it was all worth it. And it's worth it even more, if not solely for Cher Heart Attack, the Queen cover band that all dress as different versions of Cher. You're goddamn right.
Sodium. Well, if you don't know anything about sodium now, I don't know what else we can do for you.
And I have the gall to talk about somebody else's thought process and weird nonsense? Oh, how about I sit the fuck back down? Review it. Serious book review about a generic punk rock zine. Again, if nothing else, this is good for my list of punk rock bands. Shit Dagger, The Punch Facers, Razormouth, Bitch Bastards, Cut Nipple, The Quitters, Fuck Mother, The Jerkwads, Fart Mouth, Jump Dennis, The Bootlickers, Jenny Suicide and the Curb Trash, Three Ball, Snot Jockeys, The Hindenburger Kings, and Clown Spank. Or, no, I'm sorry, Clown Spunk. What am I, Clown Spank? That's stupid. Are those even words? You stupid fuck. Review it. Review it. What was the... Oh, this is sort of out of order. Okay, I see what we did here. What was the name? Oh yeah, Gunk Pies. Oh, it sounded like the timer. Well, that got us to 21. That was like 10 more, right? Okay. Let's update where we are, where we left off. Left off on... So that's 79 more prompts. I'm sure we've got 79 more prompts. We left off on page 628. So we need 79 more prompts out of 81 pages. Or 61 pages. But there's also stuff that I skipped before, so there's plenty of material still to work with. I'm fairly confident we can get another 100 prompts out of this. So we left off on 628. Yeah, 628 with... That's only 61 more pages. We're going to have to go back to some stuff that I've been skipping for volumes. That's alright. I thought that was a pretty good punk band name. Hindenburger Kings. Okay. One more half hour, y'all. I honestly didn't think I was going to go the full 2.5. But some days you just have to plug along. Is this just going to be all reorganizations? No, that's reorganizations of move makeups. Yeah, probably. I'm not going to scroll through this. There's another reorganization. Well, I don't know. Volume 5 is on shaky legs right now, it's looking like. I mean, it doesn't have to be done. And while I will be taking over hosting when we get restarted, which I should spend the day trying to book that, I'll probably still jump in and do some shows in the panel seat. So 5 doesn't have to be done now. I don't have to compromise to make Volume 5. We still have 3 more that still have to be finished and put out. In the time that that takes, I can probably write a couple more good prompts. Okay. No, we have to stop this. Phil Norman. Because the timer stopped, I'm stopped, I'm breaking. One more half hour, we're going to go back into working on Volume 2. And yeah, anybody still here? I encourage you to grab your own projects and do some more work as well. That's what we're doing. So, Volume 2. yeah, I'm just going to get back into it because the more I'm working, the less I'm thinking about how I need to be working. So let's just do it. Yeah. Well, finish this, can I? I don't know. It's another bite at least. More eating for you. You're welcome. Am I omelet famous yet? Okay. Yeah, let's just jump back into it. I'm sorry I paused you at all, Phil. There you are. You're back. Timer back. Let's just plug away. 'Cause then when I'm done with this, I'm going to run to the theater real quick. Help someone else with their OBS questions. And then I'm going to come home, do some work, try and get to bed at like 7 in the fucking evening. See if I can't get an actual full night's goddamn sleep. If I force myself to. If I go to bed at 7, maybe I'll get to sleep around 11. Because this is the life that I live. You know what? This isn't what you came here for. Let's just do the thing. Okay. Back into volume. Is the timer going? It is. You got 30 seconds of me just lamenting. Okay. So, what do we have left? We've got 6 reorganizations, 6 celebration times, 4 Google searches, 5 haikus, and then these randos. Okay. This is where we gotta tighten up this weave. When was the last haiku? A little while ago. Let's drop a haiku in there. Barbara Walters, Bradley Cooper. Yes. There it is.
I told you everything was okay. Well, that's only because that's what you wanted me to say. And if I told you that I love you, it's only because.
So maybe today is also the day that I'll finally listen or watch some of the theaters that I've been following on Twitch. I've just been following a lot of comedy theaters and not really digging down into taking the time and sitting and watching some of their shows. Because the idea that I have is to like reach out, find some people that I like, reach out, and do some distance like improv shows. Because right now, distance means nothing. So why not? Why not try and work with people? This is the best opportunity to do that. So, it's just going to require me sitting down and dedicating the time to watching their streams. And now, giving myself a night off, maybe that's when I get to do it. Well, haven't heard this one in a while. Boss Martians are good stuff. Okay. So, top like this is all just okay. Let's throw a celebration time in there. It's time for Pick Your Poison. Well, no, I haven't actually looked at what the Golden Age Hollywood party thing is. I remember it being terrible. Let's see how terrible. Yeah. This one sort of requires the voice. I don't know if this is going to work just on the page. Well, we gotta hide in the middle. And we're getting farther and farther away from the middle. So it's gotta go in there somewhere. Oh, going too far again. There we are. So that is Golden Age of Hollywood Church Party. I mean, that just sounds bad. And I was right. One requires success to be canceled. So let's just hope I can be canceled someday. That's what we all wish for nowadays, isn't it? Just to be big enough to be canceled. Okay. Let's do a field. Department of Tourism, a field. That's just executive decision. I'm not even going to look at it. I'm pretty sure I remember it. And it's just wonderful in its dumbness. I see a flashing notification here. I'll see what the message is about their disagreement with everybody just aiming to someday get big enough to be canceled. Okay. Ugh, I'm too far. It's getting hard remembering where these things end. Okay. And then this just pops up on the playlist. I don't even know what's on here. Oh, thanks, Katie. Thanks for believing in me. Oh, that's all I needed. I'll get through it now. It's nice to feel believed in. It is. Thank you, Katie. Volume 2 is on its way. This is just another step on the long path here. But, alright, let's move Reorganization Cuba down here to Rock, Paper, Scissors. Reorganization Cuba should be the last reorganization, it looks like. Oh, we have so many more, too. Let's get those. Let's get another reorganization in here. It's, you can see how this is all getting braided together, guys. It's just a delicate, woven tapestry of terrible, terrible thoughts and ideas. That's Stab Deep Cuts Volumes 1 through 5. A delicately woven tapestry of terrible, terrible thoughts and ideas. Done in a way that makes it thoughtful and worthwhile. There, I summed me up pretty well. Oh, we have so much stuff. This is really going to be tough to make this all work now. I think a reorganization has to happen. I think... yeah, let's drop CIA in there. Or optional Bacon Awareness Month awareness. I need buffers. I'm just running out of buffers. That's the problem. Peanut butter and jaundice. God damn it. Again, that has to get in there somewhere.
Long ago they built this fort of stone above the Hudson to guard against intruders.
PB&J, where'd you end up? Oh no, it's Poverty Baby and jaundice. You know, worse.
On a clear sunny morning in the fall, reason for this fortress was the threat of foreign.
This came with the description of.
Though these walls were ready,
Oh, must have been the first one. Okay.
our shores, but you kids can climb the tower and look out across the harbor and imagine being.
I probably don't need this right now. Oh, I forgot about David Wilcox's September 12th. No, I don't need this right now. Oh, David, I appreciate you. And it's a good song. It's a good, nice, powerful, poignant song. I don't need that right now. I also don't need this. What am I gonna? I can't get bogged down in skipping. Mason, sure. Give me something to escape to. A field. Okay, here we are. Poverty, baby, and jaundice. It's what it is. It does what it says on the tin. So that leaves us with 5 of those. iPad salesman in Middle Ages. Or medieval. Whatever. I'm losing steam, y'all. Good thing we only have 20 minutes to go. Perfect. It's the perfect time to lose steam. Yeah, I'm okay with putting that location there. That works. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh, stop going to the top. It's more closer to the bottom nowadays. Okay. Cool. A little faster. It feels like at this point I should work from the bottom up. Because we're at 52, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. We're at 63. Meaning there's... wait, what? Yeah, so there's 37 left. I've already got the bottom 3. That means there's 34 to work out. I want to work my way from the back. Just to... get this right. Because I gotta think about the strong ending. So I've got these 3. It's a nice strong out. So let's figure out how to get there. So there's for Skennington Harbor. I was doing what? I was doing City of Extreme last. Well, it feels like I didn't move a couple things. That's okay. So, City of Extreme will be last. And you know what? I'm even going to go all the way to plopping it at the end of this document. So I'm fully committing to that being the end that we're working towards. Okay. So there we are. Last page. City of Extreme. And with it, we're closing out with Cuba and rock versus paper versus scissors. Yes, okay. God damn it. I can't spell. I can never spell. Scissors. Thank you all for joining me. Thanks for popping into office hours. Hopefully you've gotten some stuff done. Hopefully, you know what? Just let it go. And again, the unfortunate news, no obscure movie trivia with Buddy tonight. That'll return next week. Buddy's got some work stuff that he's got to take care of. Must be nice to have a job. So we're just going to do this. This will be the end of today's broadcast day, which I'm perfectly fine with. It'll actually give me a night off, which I cannot tell you the last time I've taken. A month and a half, at least, when we had the week off for, you know, the world being on fire. Oh, Yoko, are you gonna get me muted? We'll see. Alright, here's Cuba. And that goes down at the end. Bottom 3 prompts. Alright, so we're working from the back, like I said. It'll just be easier to find, too. So, building up from the bottom. Ho 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 should definitely be in there. That's one of the few asterisk ones left. But I also have... Alright, Cuba was just there. So, I'm putting something between tourism and City of Extreme, because those are 2 tourisms too close together. So, something really good, really strong. Pick your poison could be a way to go. Chosen Peephole. Yeah. But that's a location. Well, that's okay. Pick your poison. That could be the last celebration time. That makes sense. Okay. That's what we're going with. Pick your poison will be right before Cuba. That makes sense. How many tourisms do I have left? Only 2. So I need to put something else in there. Maybe that's Ho Ho Ho. Reorganization? No, that's not far enough away from Cuba. Let's get Pick Your Poison in there first. Before I start thinking about what else to plug in. You know, oops, shit, what did I just do? That, pickup lines from the Orville Dam was pretty good. Let's see. Let's revisit it. I could just drop that towards the end. Well, either way, Pick Your Poison is now there. So, I just have to flip my head around and think working up now and weave it all together. And I have to stitch these together, which just means I need a little bit more between tourisms. So, I like to put Ho 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 there, but that's a little too close. Put Ho 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 on the other side. So, what's the best remaining haiku? Actually, let's throw Right and Irate in there. That one's pretty good. I'm okay with that choice. There's Right and Irate. Oh, it's getting closer, y'all. We're getting so close. Chipping away at it. We're almost there. So, is that far enough between City of Extreme and Fort Skennington Harbor? I think so. There's 4 prompts between them. Yeah. Alright, let's stitch this together. There we are. So, Pixar films, let's get Fort Skennington Harbor is next. Fort Skennington Harbor goes right above here it is, right and irate. Okay. Oh, sorry, I'm just obviously I'm getting into this, which means less talking, but hopefully you guys are out there wrapping up your projects, or everybody's gone away. That's fine. That's okay too. I'll feel less bad about quiet.
News, information, and computer software. Introducing American Online.
Hey, with American Online, I can just point and click.
Oh, wait. With American Online, you can send and receive email, even across the internet.
Hey, I've got email.
I don't think I like
open
this.
A mailbox? No, that's not it. Maybe No.
American Online puts you in touch with information resources all across the country.
Nah.
How do you get this thing open? Open! Application in use? What?
Eh. It had potential. Okay, 10 minutes? Only 3.5 left on the timer, but that's okay. We're wrapping it all up here. So I just moved stuff, right? Oh, I don't even know anymore. Oh, this is the wrong file. Okay. So I just moved Fort Skennington Harbor. Now it's finding... What was that one? Pixar films, that's right. Rock poem about Pixar films. I liked this one. So working from the end back up to the middle. How the sausage is made and Oroville Dam. Cool. Got 3 more minutes in me? Sure, why not? So. That's what I was going to do. I was going to put ho 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 there. Okay. I remember. There's 4 of that, and there's 4 of that. Oh, I gotta put Google searches in here. That should be what goes next, both of the top and the bottom. But the point is, ho 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 goes there.
Since the 1st of June,
and
lost my job and
a couple more minutes. We can do a couple more. Farmer, Orville Dam. Okay, cool. Okay. Back up top. Oh, it's so close. It's so close, guys. So this is what we have left. There needs to be haiku and Google search in here soon. Oh, I meant to put haiku in here earlier. So yeah, haiku needs to be here now. Russian love decapitation. There we are. Sure, why not? We're getting to the just slapdash portion of this. I'll try and keep that at bay. Now that's the other haiku. There we are.
You've been gone for an hour or two.
There's the timer.
Bags are all packed, not coming back. I got no address, I don't know where you've been.
What was this one?
The only thing I really know is that
Oh, okay. I remember now. Comfortable chair. Well, I don't know if it's the chair. I mean, it's a pretty good chair. It's just sitting here in this position for 2.5 hours. Okay, I'm gonna call it. Spill. I don't even remember you. So I just moved Russian love decapitation. So where are we? 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63. There's 63, and this is 100, 99, 98, 97, 96, 95, 94, 93, 92. 92! So we are down to the last 28, 29. Figuring out how the rest of this goes together. I'm okay with these numbers. 3 of that, 4 of that, 4 of that, 4 of that, 2 of that, 2 of that, 2 of that, 2 of that. And 1, 1, 1, 1. That's good. This is going to work. It's just figuring out how the rest of this goes together. All right, that's that. Hey, thank you all for joining me. And by you all, I mean almost nobody. It's all right. People have stuff to do. It's noon on a Tuesday. I'm not expecting a mountain of goddamn people. I've been spoiled with the amount of folks that have been hanging out already. So, and people keep watching this later to use as their productivity hours. Not in the morning when they're not available. So, it doesn't matter. It'll be seen. And there were folk here, and I appreciate all of you that popped in. This is Office Hours. We got some stuff done again. I'm feeling really good about it. Hopefully you are too. Hopefully you got some productivity in, and you moved your projects a little farther down the line. I'm done, and we're done for the day at Stab, which is fine. Actually, while I'm saying that, let me make that update. Let's just change the date on this. We don't even have to delete it. We don't have to do anything. It's going to be the 28th instead. That's all. Boom. Moved. Taken care of. I do think I still have Plan B listed as a show for this evening, but they seem to have... Wait, what? Oh, looks like we might have a show from them again. All right. Good, good, good. I'm glad they're back. I was about to say, it seemed like they had gone dark. And they had. But it looks like they're on their way back. Because, yeah, there'd been nothing since 4th of July. So good. Next week it looks like we'll have Plan B again. That's great. I just took a couple weeks off. Everybody needs to. So good to know. So I am going to scoot that down the line. So, yeah, they're doing Thursday instead of Friday. But we replay them anyway. So, cool. Awesome. Let me make the change to that event as well. Now I'm doing actual office work. I like to put some in there every once in a while. I'll update the rest of the week's calendar and schedule, and you'll see what we got going on. There's a lot of stuff. But I'm a little behind. I'll get caught up. It'll be fine. So we're going to edit this, like I just said. So a new Plan B, time displaced, tape delayed, next week. See, I'm already making updates to the schedule. Perfect. This was great. It all works out. Thank you all for joining me. Always happy to have you. This has been great. More progress made. We're tomorrow. I'm saying tomorrow or Thursday. Let me give myself a little wiggle room. Tomorrow, potentially. Thursday, at very least. We should have the order for Volume 2 all set, and then then it gets to formatting, which is an enormous pain in the ass. But every step has its issues. Thank you for joining me. Let's do all this. We gotta do it right. We gotta do it right. There we go. There's that. We'll close that up. And we gotta close that one up. Like that. And then the timer. We don't need that anymore either. So there goes that. And yeah. Thank you for joining me. Is the window the right height anymore? Did it go down? I don't know. I think I was trying to get more shirt in. So, making sure this is ready for me to go so I can go out all clean and professional-like, which would have been easier if I had already done that and you didn't need to know that that's what I was doing. You know what? You're not wrong. Okay, folks. Thank you for joining me. It's been a lot of fun. We got some work done. I'll see you tomorrow. And we'll actually see you tomorrow. Nothing tonight. No more programming tonight. It's just, it is what it is. So, good night, everybody. That's actually accurate.
Tell the truth, the dreams you love are somewhere in the movies or TV. The magazine will tell you if your plain old freeze-dried coffee needs some